All right, everyone, we are back with more of the Blitz. We hope that first block got you warmed up because we got more football action for you right now, Joe.
Yeah, this time we highlight the MAIS programs and the defending 6A champs, MRA. We're back home tonight. Let's see how this game went down. MRA taking on Pulaski Academy. The Patriots trying to bounce back from their road loss last week. This is a battle of state champs. Pulaski, they're the state champs coming out of Arkansas. MRA on the attack, but a fumble after gaining the first down, and the visitors take it. Then Kel Busby rolls out, gets all sorts of time. He's going deep to John Mark Charette, 3 names, and that's 6 points. He comes out with the catch, gets his toe just in bounds at the corner of the end zone. The Bruins get on the board first, and this pair would connect again. Busby launches, and Charette comes down with it over 2 Patriots. That is tough. Bruins going up 14-0. MRA had a lot of work to do. They would get their offense together as Charles Simpson II gets a nice run for a first down for MRA. But the Patriots fall in a shootout 48-40 at home.
All right, Jackson Academy won their first game of the year last week, but it was only by a score of 10-6. The Raiders looking to put more points on the board this week at home against Winston Academy. JA enjoyed their second straight home game tonight at the Brickyard as they hosted Winston Academy. The two teams were in a defensive battle throughout this scoreless first half as Donnie Chun knocks the ball out of Ford Childress's hands. Now in the second half, Donnie Chun, he raced to the end zone. That was that play you just saw, 36 yards. And now coming on to this next one, it's Bryson Wright to JT McGinnis on the fake punt. Now on number 4, it's Amrian Ellis ties the game with his first TD of the night from 8 yards out. As time was winding down, both defenses stood tall as Clayton White was picked off by Max Fulcher, and then Jet Joyner was picked off by Adam Kennedy on the tip drill from the fade. Now Winston settles for a field goal, and then JA gave the ball to Omarian Ellis, and he scored on the second play to cap the victory. JA wins 20-17 in overtime. They would improve to 3-0 on the year. Next up for JA is St. Joseph's in Madison.
All right, Tri-County Academy has been hot to start their season as defending state champions. Tonight, they're back at home, and they were hosting Central Homes. All right, let's head up to Florida, Mississippi, Tri-County Academy Stadium, where the Rebels taking on Central Homes. Christian Trojans picked this up in the first quarter, and Bryce Warner passes the ball to Jacob Clearman as Tri-County on the attack, and this was a nice catch in bounds, and he stayed in bounds. Clearman just staying. That was a great play there. 7-0 lead in the first quarter for TCA. Trojan quarterback Jogan Ward hands the ball to his running back Lamarian Buchanan, and he will get a big gain downfield. On next play, former Blitz 16 player of the week, Kent Shepard, makes a crazy ball-hawking interception. What a play for the Rebels defense by Shepard. And that would set up a quick pass play by Warner to Christopher D'Antone, and he hits the truck stick on the Trojan defender. Nice play there. Next play at the goal line, Warner passes the ball to Ty Milner for another Rebels touchdown. Remember, the Rebels, they're passing it around this year. This game, all Rebels, as that defeated the Trojans 54-10. The Rebels are now 3-0 on this season. All right, tonight the Jackson Prep Patriots took on the Fighting Irish of Greenville St. Joe's. Check out the Prep dance team. Nice synchronized there. Prep up 25-6 at halftime. They'll get some free points. Bad snap goes over the punter's head. The Patriots get a safety. Prep will take that, and they'll take this. William Walker with an interception. And after the Patriots got pressure, he comes up with a big play. Parker Puckett rolls out, hits Walker again, makes a man miss. He gets all the way down to the 1, and Puckett, he will plunge in from short distance. Prep goes up 34-12 after that, and they win it 41-12.
A public and private school matchup between Pelahatchie and Copiah Academy. The Colonels all over the Chiefs in a 46-6 victory. And in other scores, Canton Academy took on Riverside, and the Panthers get another win as they take it 40-6. Clinton Christian, they fall to Adams Christian, 35-28. It's Clinton Christian's first loss of the year. Hartfield keeps it rolling as they down Pillow Academy 48-10 on the road. And the Bruins of St. Joe's all over East Rankin tonight, winning 50-6.
All right, coming up, we take a break from the action to honor our first Blitz 16 Player of the Week. We'll see this week's winner. That's next on The Blitz.